underway, the 2013 men's lacrosse team is in preparation for their upcoming season. The team, which went 5-10 last year, returns 27 players and welcomes 21 newcomers. After a positive fall season, the team is looking to build upon where they left off in hopes of a very successful spring. Senior and second-year captain James Kennedy will be joined in the leadership position by seniors Miles Gillespie, John Hannon, and Daniel Schmader. On Saturday, January 26th, the team traveled up to Syracuse to play 2 exhibition games in the Carrier Dome against Hofstra and Syracuse. Teams like Hofstra and Syracuse have a long-standing tradition of excellence in the sport, one which continues today. As head coach Jim Morrissey says, scrimmaging 2 such outstanding teams before the season kicks off is a great way for the Crusaders to set the standard at a high level of play early on, so they can continue to raise the bar throughout the season.
Yeah, our team had a tremendous opportunity to play in basically a professional environment at the Carrier Dome in Syracuse recently against 2 outstanding opponents. The first opponent was Hofstra out of Long Island, their top 20 program, strong kids on that team, a lot of experience. Our second game was against Syracuse University, all-time leading national championship program historically in men's lacrosse, a place where I was able to play. So it was great to go back to the Carrier Dome, playing a great venue against 2 great teams. The experience we got was tremendous. We had a great game against Hofstra, lost 15-12, but grew a lot in that game with only 5 days to prepare for that game, as well as the Syracuse game. It was very important that we got out to a good start, which we did, scored a lot of goals, a lot of work to do, but it was a great opportunity to get young kids in the game, get some scrimmage experience against 2 great teams, and I think we accomplished a lot on the day, as well as moving forward for our practice. We've kind of set the bar at a higher level now, playing against 2 top-level opponents.
While preseason practices carry on, the 2013 team is working incredibly hard despite the cold. With the goal of a successful start to the season in mind, Coach Morrissey and his players have been extremely productive in utilizing the team's strengths and building on their areas of improvement. One crucial way of doing this, as Coach Morrissey states, is to use the team's strong and experienced offense as a tool to prepare the team's younger defense for the high level of play they'll face this season.
Our preseason practices for the 2013 spring season have been cold, to be honest with you. The weather's been up here pretty chilly, but in the short amount of time we've been out to practice, we've gotten a ton accomplished. The kids are practicing at a high level right now, full speed, every drill that we do, trying to improve every practice. We have 19 freshmen and 2 transfers, so it's been kind of a work in progress here to make sure everyone's getting the right amount of touches so they can improve on a daily basis. The strength of our team this year right now, I think, is on the attack end of the field, which is great. Got a lot of experience here with John Hannon, James Kennedy, and Clay Harmon. Connor Shanahan's done a nice job of filling that 3rd spot as well. And we got some veterans back in the midfield as well that have some big-time Page League experience. So those are our strengths right now. A lot of work to do on the defensive end. So practice is being very focused every day on the defensive end in terms of letting our defense see different types of formations that they can adjust to and learn from those experiences in practice.
Senior and team captain James Kennedy reiterates the benefit of having such an experienced returning offense. He and fellow senior captain and attack player John Hannon accounted for 50 of the team's 123 goals last season and ranked 1st and 2nd on the team in total points respectively. As Kennedy says, going into the season with such a strong offense is definitely an advantage.
It's going to definitely help out our offense a lot. We've been all playing together the last 3 years, me, John, and Miles, so we all have a lot of chemistry together. We kind of feed off each other out there, and having Clay Harmon back, Terry McKenna, they both stepped up last year as freshmen, and as sophomores, I think they're going to definitely step up into a bigger role. So definitely have a chemistry with those guys, and developing the chemistry with some of the other younger sophomores who are going to step up this year is huge. Guys like Connor Shanahan, Frank Gall, Jamie Ward, and Matt Smith all have been looking great during scrimmages and practice, so we just got to keep working hard, and I think our offense is definitely going to be a strong focal point to our team this year.
On March 17th, the Crusaders will travel to Citi Field for a Patriot League matchup against Navy, where they will play before thousands. Having never played a game in such an environment before, Kennedy and the rest of the Crusaders are greatly looking forward to the experience.
It's definitely a great opportunity for our program to play in a big venue in Citi Field in front of a lot of alumni and fans from all over Long Island and the tri-state region. A lot of guys on our team are from that area, so it's huge to get all of our families there and play in that big of a venue. And the opportunity to play Navy, we've been battling them the past couple years and had a couple leads that we've blown. So I think this year is definitely a year that we could make something happen, specifically in a Patriot League game, and hopefully knock them off and have a big win in an amazing venue at Citi Field. It's great for a small school like us to be playing in such a big venue.
This year, the Crusaders will face 15 opponents in their regular season, 6 of which will be played at home. The 2013 season begins on February 16th with a home game against St. John's. Reporting for GoHolyCross.com, I'm Carly Gramado.